Hi there and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa and today we're going to be doing an update for my Project Level Up, which is started by Sophie Alexandra here on YouTube. The goal of this project is to roll in a palette, and it's a mixture of I'm never going to be able to say this project cohesively. Pan that palette mixed with no pan left behind. Smush. Project Level Up. That is this project. So for level 1, you will use every shadow in that palette once, hit 1 pan. Level 2, use every shadow in that palette twice, hit 2 pans, so on and so forth. The palette I'm using right now is for level 4. It is the Sephora I Love palette in the color medium cool. The front has all my tallies, but it just says I Love on the front. It's not that exciting. And previously, I was at this stage. I don't remember what stage that is. Was that my first roll-in update? I don't remember. But this is what it is looking like today. Hooray! Don't mind the glimmering light. Very sorry. But hopefully you're able to see. I do have 3 pans as of right now. So let's go through the usage. So starting with the Giant Cream color. So I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe I'll just post a picture. But starting with the Giant Cream color, I have 5 uses. That's everything. For the top matte color up here, I have 15, 20, 22 uses on this guy. There is barely a dip. It's just starting to get a dip. It's really not much, but this is definitely the 4th color that I am working on right now for this product. Right? Because I do need to hit 4 pans. Now I did put in the stipulation that if I use something 40 times and I don't hit pan, that's going to count as a pan. Just because I want to keep this project moving along. I don't want to get stuck. I mean, hitting the shimmers was already kind of difficult. More uses than I was expecting. So hitting a matte with something as pigmented as these, I'll be here forever. And I don't want to just wear neutral looks. I like changing it up. So, and it's hard to do that with this type of shade of brown. It doesn't really mix well with other things, at least in my experience. Anyways, get back to the colors. So this one is at 22 uses. Whee! The next two, I used 4 times each, and that's it. This dark brown here, I definitely need to franken with something else because it is so dark and so pigmented that one tiny little doop is enough to do your entire crease. I've definitely overused this the last few times, or in the 4 times that I used it. I overused it and I had to like go in and reblend with lighter colors and try and clean up the edges because it just kept going. So amazing pigmentation, like that's great, but it definitely, just keep that in mind if you have these and you haven't used them yet, or if you're thinking of getting them. Good pigmentation, but they blend out so much. Next, I have this color here, this little matte, not matte, it's a shimmer cream nude shade, nude for me. I've used 30 times. I hit pan on the 30th use. This one I use mostly as a face highlight, just because I wanted to use these 2 on the lid. So 30 uses, I hit pan. I have a pretty good dip on part of it. Yeah, it was a beautiful shade. I did enjoy using it. I'll probably use it maybe a few more times before I finish with this palette. The next 2, so this golden color here, I used a total of 15 times, hit pan on the 15th use, and for the chocolatey metallic brown, I used 17 times, and hit pan on the 17th use. So pretty much as soon as I hit pan, I stop using the color because I want to move on. I have other eyeshadow palettes that I'm working on, like other eyeshadow projects. I am starting a pan that palette, so I don't want to get stuck on using these products forever. These are stunning. It really is a nice palette, and it's nice and compact. I mean, it's very small. I have tiny little baby hands, and this is the size of my hand, so this is really great for traveling. They're neutral shades, so you know that you can easily make a look with them, and then maybe just take a colored liner, and that'd be really good to go for travel. So I do have 1 more pan to hit in this product. Everything else has been, it's hit its usage goal, but 1 more pan to hit before I can roll this out and roll in level 5. But with that said, if you recognize this outfit, it's because I just filmed another video. I don't know which one's going up first, but I am going to be out of town. I'm gonna be away from my house with all my stuff because I'm dog sitting a sweet little boy named Ryder. Maybe I'll put a picture if I have one. If not, I'll show you it next month. So I won't be home, so I won't be able to roll in level 5. So I wanted to roll in level 5 today so that I have it and I can start working on it next month. Okay, so I have my pretty random up, and I don't remember if I said this last time or maybe I said it in a different video and now I'm confusing rules, but what I'm doing is I'm rolling this project. I want to roll in any one of my palettes because there's a couple palettes that I have with pan on them that I haven't used in a really long time and they're stunning and I miss them. Okay, so I have between 2 and 118 currently on my pretty random, so let's see what we get for level 5 and see if it's possible to be used. Okay, 103, palette number 103. Let's take a look at what that is. No, we are re-rolling. That is my Z palette from Sephora. There is 56 shades in there, so we're not using that because I'm not going to use those 5 times each. Let's try that again. 67. Let's see what 67 is. I do kind of regret this oh no, this works. 67, Nubian 2. So this is the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. I'm sure many of you recognize that. Let me just find it. I found it. So, the Juvia's Place Nubian 2. Beautiful packaging. It's something I've always really enjoyed from Juvia's. Not so much a fan of their, what's the word I'm looking for? Their practice, their treating of other people. But I really don't want to get into that. The Nubian 2. This is what my palette is looking like right now. As you can see, I do have one empty. This is a shade that I kind of decluttered. I repressed some of it into a smaller pan and put it into a different palette that I think it better suited. It was like a metallic, dark eggplanty purple, if I recall correctly. Stunning, but it was way too big and it was definitely a shadow that I will not get enough use out of to justify the size, so I did declutter the rest of it. So yeah, this is what it looks like. 5 pans, 5 usage in each pan. That's what I'm aiming to do. There's a lot of shimmers in here, so I'll probably hit pan a lot of those shimmers. Also, beautiful green colors that I can use with the ABH subculture that's in my Paranormal Pantivity project pan. So I can definitely get this to work with other things that I'm currently working on. So that's my update for the project level up. Please check out Sophie Alexandra and anybody else doing this project. It's great. It's a very interesting project, and it's cool to see what kind of like palettes people own and what colors they find easiest to hit pan on. So like I said, please check out other people. Thank you so much for watching today, and if you're interested to see how I do on this project next month or on any other projects that I'm currently doing, please consider subscribing, and that's everything for today. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, night, or whatever time of day it is for you. Take care of yourselves. Bye.